Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite bags for the summer. So I have around 7 or 8 bags. I didn't really count them right now in front of me. We're gonna be talking about why they're my favorites, and a lot of these bags I actually don't have any links to them. They are pretty old or I've had them for some time already. Whatever I do have, of course, that's still available, I will be leaving it linked down below. But it can probably just serve as an inspiration of what I like and why I think they're good for summer, and then maybe look into your collection and you have something similar, or you can get, if you're trying to find a new purse, something similar, kind of like in the same color or shade or whatever it might be. But anyway, before we get into the video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. We talk about beauty, a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of fashion in this channel. So if that sounds like something that you like, definitely consider subscribing. Just hit this little red button that says subscribe, and be sure to also hit the bell so you get notified every time that I post. Let's start with the bag that I used the most last spring and summer, and also I think I'm gonna go from lighter to darker. So this is going to be my first one, and this is the Coach Tabby Top Handle 19. It is one of my favorite white bags, and what I love specifically of the white that Coach has is that it's this beautiful off-white. So you can tell my t-shirt is kind of like a real white, and then the bag is a more of like off-white. It is called the chalk shade. I have a specific video on this bag. I will leave it linked down below, and any of the bags that I talk about that I have a video, I will be leaving in the description box. So unfortunately, you cannot find this bag anymore. Maybe if you search around like secondhand. That's how I got mine actually. It wasn't new. I got it from a Mercari website, and I paid a little more than I should have because it was secondhand and you couldn't find it anymore. It is a stunner. I absolutely love this bag. I feel like there's nothing better than a crisp or semi-crisp white bag for the summer. I mentioned that Coach bag was a small bag, but this is definitely a teeny tiny small bag. This is one of my newest Coach additions. I got this bag at a really good price. This is the Swinger 19 or Swinger 20. I'm gonna leave the name right here because I don't remember. And it has the beautiful tea roses in the front and a little bit less on the back, but still like a lot of tea roses. This is absolutely stunning. This was released at the beginning of spring, if I'm not mistaken. This was retailing for $350 and I wanted it as soon as it came out, but honestly I couldn't justify the price because it is a teeny tiny bag and I know I couldn't fit a lot of things. So this is my current phone. This is the Samsung newest Note, which now is called the Ultra 22. So my phone barely fits. So just to show you how tiny this bag is. Nonetheless, if it was tiny or a little bit bigger, I thought it was the most beautiful bag with all those beautiful tea roses. The Swinger bags, this is the first one that I have, so I don't have any other Swinger bag, and I actually did have the idea of purchasing a Swinger bag before, but I wasn't too decided because I didn't really like any of the bags to really go on and buy it. But whenever this was released, I knew I had to pick it up. It is absolutely stunning. It's going to have a shoulder bag that it's actually pretty comfortable. I've used it a couple of times at the time you're watching this video because this is super new, and although it's tiny, I feel like it's one of those beautiful statement bags that, just like the white bag, it basically will go with any of my white summer dresses or shorts. It is just super pretty. And because it's one of these kind of like baguette style bags, I feel like it will also be so pretty for a more evening kind of date night. We have the only beige camel bag in this list. So here is my beautiful Polene Numero Nano. So you can see it a little bit better. Let me remove the scarf. I did add this Coach silk scarf to give it a bit more, I don't know, a little more something to the bag. It is stunning by itself, but I don't know, I feel like the scarf definitely screams a little more summer, just accessorizing your bag. So this color, of course, is going to be perfect for year-round, but I feel like for the summer, it's just ideal I am going back to the whole white dresses, but I love to wear white clothes during the summer, so I feel like this just pairs perfectly with any of my white outfits or like dresses, skirts, just anything white. This would go absolutely beautiful with it. It is a very easy to carry around bag because it has a long strap that you can use as a crossbody, which I don't particularly love crossbody bags, but with this Nano, I use it a lot as a crossbody. It is very small, but it actually fits a ton, to the point that I can actually fit my Kindle, like the regular or the smaller size Kindle. It fits very comfortably. I took it to see Paul McCartney in concert, and I just realized that I have perfume in here that it was actually from the concert. So yeah, although it's small, you'll be surprised at how much you can fit. I guess it's just the form. It is a beautiful bag. This is a perfect bag for literally year-round, but I feel like there's something special once I put this little scarf to it that just is very summer appropriate. Someone who loves pink as much as I do, I am very surprised that I don't own more pink bags. So one of them I had to pick, of course, for the summer. It is one of my newest bags. This beautiful Kate Spade. I believe this is called the medium or the Knott medium satchel. It is very simple. It's a beautiful baby pink, and it has this stunning little knot. So it's very simple, but I feel like the simplicity of this bag definitely makes it be more elegant and more beautiful. It is this stunning soft leather that you can, you know, move around very easily. So the leather is just super soft. It has 3 compartments, so you have a ton of space actually in this bag, which I love. And you get the beautiful kind of like handheld straps, and then you have a long strap that you can wear as a crossbody or as a shoulder bag, which is my preferred way of wearing. So if I'm wearing the long strap, it's gonna be as a shoulder, or if I'm wearing it like this with these little handles, it'll be in the nook of my arm, and it is just very comfortable. After pink, in my head comes red. So we have this next beautiful Kate Spade bag. It's been forever that I've had it in my collection. It is definitely one of my oldest bags, and I am in love with this. It is also one of my few, if not my only red bag that I own. So I don't really like a lot of red bags, but this is one that I definitely love. It is more of like a red orange. You can tell my lipstick is a bit also like on the orangey side, and this is still more like vibrant orange. It is the perfect bag for summer. Whenever I'm wearing a very plain outfit or like very neutral, more on the white side, like with this t-shirt, just some jeans, maybe like a white sneakers, and then pairing it with this bag, I just love the statement. It is stunning. It's also on the smaller side. I feel like most of my bags in general are more on the smaller side. It just has like one big opening. It has a zipper and a little thing right here. It is very simple, but I just love it, and I love the little beautiful bow here in the center. This is a very old bag. Back when I think Kate Spade was still kind of like under the company. She was still running the company, and it was kind of like a time frame wherever she was using a lot of these bows, and I just love them. I feel like they started as a very feminine, they're still very feminine of course, but with these bows, I just love them so much. I have a couple of bags that have this type of bows, but this one is definitely my favorite from that period, from that time. I've had it, I want to say, for almost like 10 years, so it's been a while, but I love it. I would never get rid of it. It is just a stunner. Definitely perfect for summer. Let's move on to the one and only blue bag that I have here. So this is going to be a stunning bag that I don't even know the brand. I believe the brand is going to be called H&Co. I got it way back when I was still living in Mexico. I believe this is going to be a Mexican brand, and I don't think this is even leather. I feel like this is going to be one of those fake plastic kind of leather, but it has held so beautifully. Like, you could not even tell that this bag is not real leather, and I've used it so much. I've had this bag probably for around 15 years at least, I want to say. It is a beautiful shade of blue and I absolutely love the bow. This is definitely a statement bow. The one from Kate Spade that I just showed you is very small and simplistic compared to this one, but I feel like this beautiful bow definitely gives the bag a lot of character. While if we didn't have the bow, it would just be like a very simple bag. I love the powder blue, I love the color, the bow, the structure. It stands on its own and it doesn't lose its shape. Let's wrap up this video with my two last bags, which are going to be Wicker raffia basket bags. I really don't know how to properly call this, but I do have two of them. The first one is going to be by Kate Spade. This was from the outlet and I got this, I believe, 2 summers ago or 2 springs ago. It is a beautiful, more structured bag, and it has, and it has the little top handle so you can wear it in the crook of your arm or just like as handhold. And it also comes with a long strap that's down there to wear as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. I usually like to carry this bag just with a top handle. I feel like it's a little more feminine that way. It is super pretty. I love the color combination of this lighter raffia wicker material with the top white leather. It is just a beautiful bag and I definitely have used it so much since I bought it, because at that moment it was the only kind of like basket bag that I had. So I definitely have gotten a lot of use of it out of it, and I continue to use it this spring and summer. It is super pretty. I don't think you can find this one specifically anymore, but at this moment on the outlet, Kate Spade must have a couple of purses that are like this material, and for sure on the retail there are a couple that are super stunning that I was almost buying one of them in also the same color combo, but I stopped myself because I really didn't need it. But yeah, I'll leave that one linked down below in case you're interested. But I feel like this is, to me at that moment, was a very easy and affordable way of getting this kind of like basket bag without breaking the bag, because this was only like $100 give or take, and I've used it so much and it definitely screams summer. And to finish up this video, we have the last wicker basket bag. This is going to be from Mango, so the kind of like leather is not real leather. This is going to be kind of like plastic, fake leather material. I've had it just for a couple of months, so I recently purchased this bag probably around like April, so I can't really tell how it's going to hold up, but it is super pretty. I love the shape that's really more of like a basket bag as opposed to the other one that I have that's a bit more structured and more just like a regular bag. This definitely screams spring and summer. I really love the color combo of the darker wicker against the very beautiful brown. It is super pretty and I find it so comfortable. I do have a video, probably by that time that this video is up, that one has been just released, so I'll leave it linked down below if that's the case. But yeah, it is very pretty. It was super affordable. I believe I paid around $60 for this bag, and it does also come with a long strap that I like to carry on my shoulder. So this bag, I prefer carrying it on my shoulder with the longer strap. It is a bag that I've been using today, so I do have all of my stuff in it. There you have it, you guys, my favorite summer bags. I feel like as a general thing, even if I didn't have those specific bags, I love the color palette. So more like the pastel shades, a bit of a bright red for a statement piece, and others very white, neutral bags. I feel like they're just so perfect to pair with my summer wardrobe. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any recommendations of kind of like those colors or any wicker bags that won't break the bank. Let me know, because I have been really loving that mango bag and I wouldn't mind adding another one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like always, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Just hit this little red button that says subscribe, and be sure to hit the little bell so you get notified every time that I post. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!